Next,
They got him.
that
The
would be
doctor.
No, I don't need a lead parasite.
What's up to all of my lovely people out there? I am Milky Way Flyer, giving you a galaxy of games, reactions, and reviews for the stories they tell and the worlds they leave behind. Today, we are here with Starfleet Academy, the series 2-hour premiere. I'm home from work. I have done nothing else but set things up for this reaction right here. I love Discovery. It was the best thing in the world to me. It's my favorite Star Trek series. So having this spin-off from Star Trek Discovery is going to be absolutely amazing. Those are my expectations. It's my hope that it's going to be amazing. I expect a full-on cameo from Captain Burnham. It must happen. It should happen. Please let it happen. I'm still on Deep Space Nine. I'm still on Strange New Worlds. So it's only natural that I hop right into this series too. So I'm giving you all the Star Trek reactions, guys, all the Star Trek reactions. So without further delay, let's get to it. I'm ready to see some Jet Reno. It's time to see her and her sassy attitude. Let's go. It's gonna be amazing.
If you stole it, it's okay.
Bear said he's a pirate. In case you didn't realize it, I'm gonna burst your little baby bubble here. Pirate.
Anisha Mir. Would have been a charge of theft. Became felony theft with the death of that pilot.
Show some grace. Dang. She didn't know.
Rehabilitation camp.
What? You said you'd help me.
I have. It's not prison. You'll have visitation rights. That's as far as I could get them.
Wow.
A Federation officer died, Ms. Mir.
It's not her fault he died. You punishing the right person. Do you not see the little...
Don't trust them! You trust me! You trust our moon! Bye-bye, Mommy! I love you!
Shoot, I wouldn't trust the Federation either. They couldn't let this woman say goodbye?
Portal. Facility lockdown.
Find him!
Facility lockdown. Facility lockdown. Facility lockdown. Facility lockdown.
This is y'all's fault, Federation. 15 years later. What is he, 25?
Anisha Mir has not been found in any known database.
Where is she?
No, try again! Try again!
Tractor beam lost.
Prisoner Caleb Mir, you are being tracked and targeted. Disengage weapons and flight controls or you will be destroyed.
Don't destroy me!
Prepare to be remanded to a detention facility for work rehabilitation, Prisoner Mir.
I am not your prisoner! I am not your prisoner!
That's like some real alien abduction stuff right there.
We found Caleb Mir alive. Maybe it's not too late for you to keep your promise.
This has been haunting her for years, as it should have. I'm just saying.
Your mother broke out of prison a year ago.
A year ago. She wasn't rehabilitated in 15 years?
You'll need a regulation haircut.
Never happening.
Cool.
I'm not a sheep.
Yeah.
That's one of the first things he needs to fix is his hair, if he wants to be in the academy.
Greetings, Chancellor. Welcome, cadets, to the USS Athena. This is where your Starfleet Academy journey begins.
It's nice that they get to learn on the ship. It makes sense. They're going to spend the majority of their lives on ships later. So, why not learn on the ship? Oh, snap.
Commander Laura.
Victory is life.
You are in the presence of Laura Fuck, daughter of Ashmeret, from the Klingon house of Dakhatash. You, here, over here, now. Let's go. Cadet Krach, drop your gill.
jump on his back?
Yes, idiot bag back.
Idiot back. Wow. They didn't gotcha, boy. They got him.
Mother. Next.
They got him.
That
The
would be
doctor.
No.
I think I swallowed my comm badge.
Already.
How you swallow your comm badge?
To Sato Atrium for club activities registration. Shoot. Oh, and don't forget to stop by the Opera Club booth.
Oh no. Ain't nobody stopping at your opera club.
I ask, how long have you existed?
You may. Thank you. I was programmed to feel 17, but I've only existed a little over 4 months on Cask.
And Cask is a colony of holograms?
We prefer photonics.
Revolution, they made it.
It's worth my time, so I'm gonna need you to clear all personnel, including security.
No, thank
from
you, buddy.
Engineering. And then, since our transport is working just fine, I'll pop over with a team and break down your drive. Then we'll beam it off the ship and poof, flutter away.
You're gonna kill them all.
The vasopressin will temporarily reduce blood flow, so not so much blood, which is great news.
It is working. Now or never.
I prefer now.
Found it. 1, 3.
1, 3.
Gently, very gently.
Gently.
2, 3.
That's a lot of blood.
I just don't want you falling in love with me, girl.
I think we're safe.
Can you just turn around, please?
I'm picking up pockets of heavy hydrogen gas outside. It'll be like walking through soup out there. Are you sure you can do this without a helmet?
Okay. Let me turn around now.
Oh. Oh.
Wow. I like it. Hey.
That's why he's always picking fights. He's insecure. I mean, that was obvious, but this is the reason why he's insecure.
Please.
Hello? Is anyone listening to me? This is an emergency.
Please state the name.
Dying really gets the blood pumping, eh?
Oh, damn.
Ow.
You don't have to thank.
After we broke out of prison.
Protocol initialized. Execute.
Ooh. You just got phaser slapped. Now you know what it's like to be in Starfleet. It's a crazy ride.
What is also true is that you.
Yep, he saved everybody.
I'll stay. For now.
Don't screw it up.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. See, I thought the first 2 episodes were going to be continuations of each other. But no, it's not. It is entirely 2 different plot lines. I love this so much, guys. This was a really, really, really good series premiere. It was lighthearted, it was dramatic. There was a nice balance of comedy and terror and spaceship horrors and things being blown up. It was great. I loved every single part about it. It had the nostalgic feel of Voyager, of Deep Space Nine, of every older Trek show. This was really entertaining to watch. Each character has something unique to offer. I'm excited to dive deeper into them because we just got a little taste of who they are, their fears, their insecurities, their desires, their aspirations, their potential and possibilities when it concerns being a good officer in Starfleet. And they only got just a little bit of what it's like to be a Starfleet officer on a crazy, crazy ship. I mean, if they were on Voyager, they would have no rest. Just saying. But it was great to see the Doctor and him being on an entirely different ship. I am going to have a pleasant time watching him work on a ship that I've never seen him work on before with a captain I've never seen him be partnered with. This is going to be really fun for me to watch because the Doctor is kind of like in his worst nightmare with the children, and because he doesn't tolerate anything really. And so children really sometimes just don't do exactly as you say or ask them to do. And so if he was frustrated with Tom, just imagine having thousands of other Toms who are children around him. That's pretty much the ship he's on. A ship full of Tom Paris's. But eventually he's going to grow to love them like he grew to love Tom. So it's going to be really cool. The Chancellor, she has a unique personality. And I think it's because she's a Lanthanite, like the lady from Strange New Worlds. They just have this kid-like behavior. And it's suitable for her on a starship where she has to be a chancellor for kids. She's not totally serious to where the children can't relate to her. And she's not so childlike to where she's one of the kids' friends. I think there's a nice balance of her being a leader as well as a mentor going on for her with a personality that is not so sober all the time. Number one, I feel like right now, number one is my favorite person. But it's kind of hard to say she's my favorite person when there's the photon student. I don't have their names memorized just yet, but the photonic student, she's pretty cool and she's hilarious. When she said, "I hear you," and whispered that to the lady, man, that was hilarious. I laughed so hard throughout this entire episode, and I winced at a lot of the fighting scenes because it was just crazy. Number one, she's really, really cool, really entertaining, quite hilarious. And I think I know who she is. I think she played on Bob Hart's Abishola TV show. And the other characters, the other cadets, they have interesting stories too that I am excited to see unfold on screen. And it was just beautiful to watch. I enjoyed every single bit thoroughly. And I love especially the part in the beginning of this episode where the Federation has to make a decision that, in my opinion, is utterly ridiculous. Why would you separate a mom and a son when you could just, and all the brilliancy that the Federation is, have a rehabilitation center specifically for families so you do not tear families apart? What is this, 2025? 2026? No, it's not. It's well into the future. You should have learned that that's not the way to go. I don't care if it's after the burn or before the burn or in the middle of the burn. You don't do that. It's not acceptable. But I like the fact that they showed us that the Federation had come to a point to where they were ripping families apart. Why? Because we get to see a side of the Federation that isn't so glorious, that has to be talked about because even though they are utopian, they don't always act like a utopian society. And I think that is something that we need to understand and know about the Federation, that they're not always perfect. We do not need to have them set on this pedestal because sometimes they fall off the pedestal because they were never meant to be on this pedestal or worshipped. So I like to see this flawed side of the Federation because they get to learn from it and move from it and elevate into a really good position of being humbled and growing and teaching and learning and sharing that experience of that mistake and the lessons learned from it with the cadets that they're in, that they're teaching now. So I love that beginning of this episode. I thought it was brilliantly done. I think it's something that Star Trek has needed to say for so long. The Federation is flawed. They make mistakes, and that's okay. As long as they learn from them and don't repeat those mistakes, I think that's cool. As a whole, this episode was brilliantly done. I enjoyed every single part, and I've said this many a times. I have enjoyed every single bit of this first episode. I thought I was going to put each episode together if they continued, if it was like a part 1 and part 2, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have 2 separate reactions for episode 1 and episode 2. Let me know in the comments, guys. Who's your favorite character so far? Mine is going to be number 1. Everything about her is great. Everything. When she yelled, put the bag on the kid, and she was like, move, why are you jogging? Get up the stairs. I just think I'm going to enjoy her character thoroughly. I think she's gonna be fantastic. So let me know in the comments below, who's your favorite character and why? Why are they your favorite characters so far? I feel like I'm gonna have to hop between favorite characters throughout this season, but it was great. And I'm ready to see Discovery make a cameo. I'm ready to see Captain Burnham make her cameo. Please, please let it be in the next episode. All right, guys, I am Milky Flyer giving you a galaxy of games, reactions, and reviews. I will see you in the next video. Peace.